Next, we talk about cloud hands. From here, how we do cloud hands. Move back weight, turn left toe in. And the waist lead, turn back. Bring your right foot in. Circle, rotate, stepping out. And 3. So 3 of them. Single whip again. Okay, so first we know footwork is a toe direction, straight, keep straight, stepping to the side. The toe direction straight, it's not really first time for we to do this movement. When we are very beginning, your toe direction is straight, right? When we are doing the cross hands, your toe direction is straight and the shoulder width part spaced. So it's a kind of repeat, but the way how we stepping is kind of new. Sideways step. We never did that before. So then here is a question. How you stepping to the side, keep your toe direction straight. Okay, so here we have the method, which is if you cannot figure out your toe direction, because sideways step, sometimes you don't know, is my toe straight or not, no feeling. No feeling, where's my toe? Then you think I'm straight, but every time you do it like this, then it's not very nice looking. Okay, so here we have some method, but you cannot look at your footwork, right? Every time you look at your footwork, then you have to look at your opponent first, right? So you only look at your footwork, this is not work. So we have some method for people who are hardly to figure out is my toe straight or not. So which is, when you each time stepping out, you touch your foot. If you touch inside of your foot edge, your toe direction is straight. Okay, so this is one method helping your toe direction straight. But after you can find your toe direction, where is your toe direction? I will still have to use inside of foot edge to stepping? Not necessary. Okay, so when you are can find the feeling, where is your toe direction, then I still want you to use toe touch. Then make your toe direction clear, straight. Okay, at the beginning you may use inside of foot edge to helping you, but don't do it always, only at the beginning. And here we also have some problem. Some people, footwork stepping out, not long enough. When we are closed together, we will ask you to be shoulder width part space, right? But each time you're stepping not very much, after 3 times, you're basically in the same place. So this is also not very good, right? So that's happened. And some people do this footwork. It's they make moving side very much, but what they're doing is like down, up, down, up. That's also not very good. So you have to keep even enough. So footwork is kind of difficult.
So would you say that when you move another shoulder? Like do you move so much so that it's 2 times your shoulder width? Or?
Well, I will not say it's 2 times of your shoulder, but I need you to, this is depends on your center, how high. If your center like very high, how far you can step? You can step just that much. But if your center down, then you can step quite big. Okay, so this is, I don't really want you always step very small. It's give the feeling too much like it's not very nice saying that. It's like you are 80 years old something. So it's not very flexible, agile enough. So when we practice the form, we have 3 postures for you to choose. which is high posture, middle posture, and low posture. So which posture I want you to work on it? Normally when you just started, you start the posture kind of high. You cannot go very low because the leg is not enough strength. But follow your practice, I would say it's around 6 months to a year, your leg strength is being built up. Then you can gradually try as much, you can go low as much you can. Okay, and practice in the low posture for a little while. Then I would like you to go back a little bit and to be, Tai Chi Chuan we have the balance. We don't want you always use yourself 100%. When you find what you can do, I want you to go back a little bit, which is generally we always practice at the middle posture. Okay, not high posture, not always low posture, but in the middle posture. But at a certain time, you have to exercise the low posture to build up your strengths. Okay, so that's the method.
When we're practicing in a low posture, is it okay for the knee to go past the toe?
No.
Still no?
No. Footwork alone, but the knee cannot pass toe.
So for all the postures, the knee cannot pass the toe?
No, I would say it's just for the both stance.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Empty stance, they always pass toe.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
If I'm practicing the low posture, then when I go to do the really low postures, like needle to sea bottom and snake creeps down, then I can't sink very much further if I'm too low, probably because I'm older now. So should I still use the low posture sometimes to build strength and not worry about those certain times when we go even lower in form?
What I'm saying, the low postures is for the generally movements.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is normally when you do the ward off left, it's like this posture.
Mm-hmm.
When you do the low posture, you can make it a little bit bigger and make a longer footwork to do the lower posture for the ward off left. But the needle, the sea bottom, those kind of movements, you still have to try a little bit lower than what you can do. I mean, not what you can do, what you normally to do. Okay, then we always leave a little bit of space for you, for what you can do when you are normally practice. So which is, if you go to needle the sea bottom, you can go pretty much low to do this movement. But normally you practice, you will probably get back a little bit. Okay, this is, what you should do. Yeah, so the low postures, you will feel kind of you use full of your ability to do it. But I would say after 3-6 months your practice, even the low posture, you'll feel pretty much okay. But when you feel very much okay at that time, you gradually, backward a little bit to make middle posture. Okay, so this is about the practice method. Okay. All right, so when you are practice the step forward, cloud hands, these movements. So I would like you, you generally have the middle posture, this kind of position to make footwork step. Sometimes, you also have to clear, when you're stepping out, look at the toe direction. If your toe a little bit extend, actually your footwork is a little bit long. If your toe is hooked, even your toe touch is a little bit short. Okay, so toe direction, you can be extended a little bit to helping your footwork can step long enough. So this is the footwork. And when we do the footwork, if here is the last one, we often see some people, bring your right foot in, then they step back. Okay, that's what we don't want. Okay, so I would like you bring your right foot in, shoulder width apart, your body turn, land there. And I would like your front leg can be stepping forward. Many people, I think you are stepping here, left foot then stepping out enough. So this is the one part we need to take care for the footwork. Then rest things about the footwork, I think should be all right. As much keep in the one level. Okay. Next, talk about the arm movement. The arm movement here, we need to take care for what? First, use waist. If you don't use waist, turning, then you will do it too much left, right. What do you feel? Very stiff. So the waist turning and also leads the movement go need smooth enough, which is waist leads to right and waist. So you feel waist leading, turning, and there is something, curved, make energy smooth down, not like machine, very straight left, right, turning it, okay? And when you circle to right at this time, it's just the turning. But when you circle to left, you need to show as pulling the curve enough. And each time when you're pulling it, I would like your arm reach to where? Reach until to the side. Body direction, each time turning to where? Turning to 45 degree to corner direction. Okay, now pay attention, lower one. Lower one from here. You open hook, round your arm. How you round your arm? Armpit open. When armpit open, then your arm can be curved. Sometimes, you're sitting here. Actually, I need you rotate arm. Round curve enough. And the arms sitting side, stop in. Now you need to pay attention. When you start rotate right arm, left arm follow, go down, you rotate, and also armpit open, rounded. I would like your right arm over center. Now from here, you start rotating. And the rotating, you need to pay attention for what? Don't use the shoulder, open it. You use body turning, rotate arm. Rotate and gradually sitting palm. And keep turning, shifting weight to show pulling. So from here, your arm rotate, palm turn. Don't just either go this way, either go this way. Okay, that's what we don't want. So whole arm rotate and arm open to show pulling energy and stepping out. And circle in, same as this side, pass center. Whole arm rotate and sitting palm. Body turn, pulling to side, step in. Rotate arm, it's a waist turning, rotate and sitting, and pulling to side. Two arms to the side, time for you to stepping out. Two arms to left, time for you to step in. It's a waist leads to make a turning. Okay? And the last one, from here, you just do right arm, the down circle to up, make hook, stepping out, rotate bend knee, striking out. So because it's a connection movement from cloud hands, more include up and down curve, so it's not enough from a side whip feeling. Okay, so this is just because of the connection movement. So you are more from up, circle, and make hooks in here. So different from the regular single whip.